the air compressor. Be careful, I don't fall here. Torn apart for I'm gonna buy a bike. Like 4 bikes. 2 bikes. Engines. Oh, torn apart. Snowmobile, yeah, snowmobile, there's 2, but 1. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of gas and oil over there. Don't want it at night. A lot of gas and shit. There's a wood stove over there. It's all buried. Wood pellets for the wood stove. Big one inside. I don't mind it, but just something home. There's a generator when the power goes out. I can't really see it. Trying to get a kerosene heater in here for warming for us. Will. Electric leaf blower, electric saw. All the trash goes in Concord. Here's my dad's air compressor workshop, or somebody in there have some workshop, or some water, or his apartment places end up trash. His 200-year-old grandfather clock busted it when they moved over here. Yeah, there's a wood stove. Right there. Yeah, there's right there. Yeah. Could use it here. I don't trust it, but brand new fucking chimney. There's a big fuss. It's brand new chimney. He doesn't want to use it. Yeah. Fucking nauseous. How do you do to toast it? I'm nauseous as hell. Having a seizure or something. I'm nauseous. Yeah, fucking bullshit. After I ate too. Fucking I ate too much. God damn. Fucking bull. It's an old TV we had in my one bedroom apartment when I first got it. Well, I had that in my when I was in high school, dude. Remember that?
I do
My bedroom. I don't think that's where mom had it. I don't remember. She watched it for a while when she was here. She watched that. Fish came in and said it didn't work. What happened to it? Did she do something to it?
No, it's the remote.
Was she using? Was she trying to use the original one I came with? She did, didn't she?
Yeah, she tried that.
The one I had. Was she? Did she try to? What she do? Hit the remote? Was she trying to change the station?
Yeah, she tried with a TV remote.
Oh, the one it came with.
Yeah.
Or she tried pushing she tried pushing the TV itself too.
She did.
She put. Was she? What she do? Try to. Was she? Did you see her try to? Did she have the old remote in her hand, the original TV remote?
No, I didn't.
What she say she did to it?
Well, she didn't understand why the channel wasn't going.
Well, did she have that remote, the gray one in her hand?
She did.
Which one was that? The one I had in high school?
Mm-hmm.
Did she try pushing Did she try pushing the buttons on the TV too?
Did she tried that?
Was she messing things up?
A little bit.
Why did you see her pushing the? What did she say? How's this work?
Well, she said it's not changing channels.
Whoa, was she pushing that on the TV?
She was. I said that's because
it's old.
It's you have to use the box.
Yeah. Did you tell her this is what Shane had in high school?
I did. It still works. I'm like, that still works.
Yeah. Did you tell him your son had this in high school? Did you tell him he used to play video games in his room with it?
That's all TV.
She asked, how old is it?
That's pretty old.
Did you tell her that's when he was in high school?
And it's in high school.
That's what he used to play with. Did you tell him that's what he used to play video games with David with and everybody? You tell him all his friends play video games on it?
That's all TV.
Because his friends used to come over in his room and all was and play video games with it, he said, right? Yeah. That's over. You tell her that's over 20 some years old. She's not surprised it still works.
That's a long time.
But his DVD player died, though.
His DVD player died.
She died. She asked, "They died when he was in high school or
pretty long ago.
High school or my apartment?" Did she ask? High school. Yeah. What do you do? Kill it?
The eye inside.
Yeah. She asked, "What do you do when it died?" Was he pissed?
It wasn't happy.
So I tell her I hooked my PlayStation up to it, right?
I did.
Yeah, you tell her I used to have my PlayStation hooked up to that. Yeah. They never get.
Good.
Oh, that's good. They never used it here. You told them, right? What'd she say about them never using it here? That's good.
Got some life. It has a life
Yeah.
like that.
You can use it all you want. You tell her that.
You can use that.
Did she like how it came in?
She did. I fell asleep to it.
Yeah. She asked, "Why did he get rid of this?"
It's because
We got a newer one at the apartment.
it's the bulb. It's probably
Did she say it still comes in good?
still comes to place. Yeah.
Did you tell her in the 2-bedroom we just got a? Did you tell her we got rid of that in our 2-bed? He had it in our 1-bedroom. Did you tell her that?
I did.
And we got a big TV in the 2-bedroom. You tell her that?
It makes it go a lot easier. So it's a lot bigger on his.
On his eyes.
His eyes.
What'd she say?
That's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a 50-inch, and you tell her to replace that with a 50-inch. You tell her that?
So we got a big one.
You tell her when we moved out of we got kicked out of. Did you tell her when we got kicked out of the 3-bedroom, we had a 96-inch? And it was really, you had to sign into an email. It was really bright.
Oh, smart.
96-inch. And Shane and you tell her I almost paid it off.
That's a big TV.
And we almost had it, we had 2 months before it paid off. Did you tell her that?
I did.
What'd she say?
That's not good.
You lost a big TV. Did you tell her the landlord was going to keep it until we had to ask Aaron to get it back, or else we had to pay 2 months and they could have kept it for good? No. That's another thing they were kept from us if we didn't do that. They were kept it, and that's only one thing we took back from them. That we were, huh?
They kept it as somebody good.
Did you tell her they were still get away with it?
They track them down.
Yeah.
Oh,
She said they'll track them down.
They wouldn't track them down with
But you tell her they couldn't. But they kept. You tell them they kept our couch and everything else though. And
She wasn't happy about
no, you tell her we left the whole cabinet's worth of food for
that. Sure was the food.
in full refrigerator. We just went grocery shopping too.
She wasn't happy.
All his clothes he had from childhood, band shirts. You tell all his ICP shirts, jewelry, money, CDs. You tell her baseball cards. You tell her posters. Everything. Drawers. Everything.
They
It.
robbed you. Yeah, they do.
Everything they robbed. Everything. You tell her the rolling tobacco machine. Everything. They took everything you can think of. You tell you to go back and get a Comcast box and Lifeline if they could have taken that and they could have kept that and we had to pay all that money for the boxes. Internet, they only cost us like $500 for that. Not on their expense, they could kept them. We had to pay for it.
It's on their dime.
Nope.
Nope, it's on their dime.
Nope. I tell you, it's like almost a brand new '80s couch with a nice fold-out bed. That was theirs, you know. And we got on donation. No. You tell her I had like 30 pairs of Jordans gone and everything.
So was Jordans.
They're all theirs. And other shoes that are good. You tell those LA hoodies with the skull hands, LA logos, skull hands that you make with a hand with a skull. You tell I had a lot of those shirts and all the Crown shirts, those beautiful Burlington shirts. I paid on my credit card. I'm still paying today. They took them. Every piece of clothing. Yeah. So that's bullshit, right? Huh. The only thing he got to wear is the jewelry he had on him and his backpack and everything he had on him that he went outside with that day. And the same day he locked him out in the morning is the same day he slept outside. That's all he had to wear is that and his backpack. No food, no nothing. That's what he was wearing. Yep. Dog gone. He didn't even say goodbye to the dog. That was it. You tell his wife ran the other way. It was gone forever. That's the day she left him too. Tell her that's the day she left him. He never really spoke again. Never will. That's basically the day they split up. What she said. Not good. She had a home, a roof over her head, and that night, his dad spoke. You tell him that day, dad spoke to the landlord or something, and he drove us down. He said it was a good thing, but there's a very good thing, but it's a bad thing, but a very good positive thing because you've been in. You tell him you tell her to write it down. You lived out here before, so this is not new. And he said a good thing is, positive. You knew everybody out here, and never. And another good thing is you know how to live out here, and never. Bad thing is you have nowhere to sleep. You have to find that, but you lived out here before, and so it's not so you know what to do. But she said it's dangerous, and she said he's too sick. He did it at the wrong time of life, but you told him like, yeah, maybe you told her, you told Mr. Happy, yeah, maybe he does, but it's the wrong time of life because maybe when like 10 years ago they could have done this when he's well and healthy, but he's too sick now. And he said, well, yeah, but you can manage that. But did you tell her that night he went out without meds and he had to go back and get them? I went out there a couple nights without meds out there. And I had seizures out there. Remember that? No. Then you told her that's a couple of nights that he had seizures were bad, and that's when he met up with Sarah. You told her that nurse that had to save his life a few times. Save his life. Because if she wasn't there, he would have died without meds. And she said, there you go. So remember, my mom said, it doesn't matter 10 years younger. Things change. It's too dangerous for him. It's not like a long time ago, she said. No, it's not the point. She said it's still not the point.
didn't say much to me after that.
No, she's pissed.
She couldn't really.
Digest it. She's kind of upset with Dad about it. She said one thing. He had a house like what we're in now. Why could you just bring him here? In the first place. He didn't have enough room. Remember, she said he had a big farmhouse. No one in the bedrooms. What the hell? He said he didn't want him there. He thinks it's better outside. He said he had all his doctor's appointments and all his medical places up there and everything he knows. He knows everybody outside and he's better off in the city. But you tell Shane wasn't scared about that. He didn't care.
Shane wasn't scared when he came out there. He wasn't.
He didn't care. He thought it was awesome, freedom. He liked it because he could do whatever he wanted. He stayed up all night. And the first night out there, hell, I wanted to go to sleep, and he was all over the place. See his friends, and I had to go out and track him. It's like I was the one that was worried and kind of really nervous, like because I didn't really know. I knew the people, but he knew the dude. I was like, I was the one that was like kind of walking my tippy toes, and he was out there running around and causing disturbance. Cops coming around and hey, come on, Shane. And he kind of knew him before. Shane, come on, And that's not a problem. You're out here now. And now we have to keep an eye on it. I mean, you said they brought you back to me a couple times. They had to bring him back a couple times. The black cars. Come on, keep a hand on him. He has some problems like him when he got home now. You have to deal with this all the time. Now, come on. Remember the black cars? No, come on. He's off his meds and the psychiatric. He was on. You mean that he was on him? Yeah, he's not gonna stay off him now. Now for adult control, you can't take him now. His wife isn't there to help that out. Now, how are you gonna jump him down his throat? She could, and I can't. Remember, Mom said, "Oh, his wife used to jam him down. Now, no one's here to jam him down."
That's probably not good, but
he only takes a seizure, which is important. But then he has no wife, and his wife. And he told him his wife left him to go live with his parents. His wife didn't want him. He didn't want her either, but she made the final decision. Where you go live with his wife? Or they don't want him. And she don't want him at all, and he don't go there. Now we had to deal with him all meds. Oh, because this is gonna be trouble. I was cracking up with beers already. Started drinking, and my mom started drinking. She didn't care, but was she really happy I was getting back into that stuff? She ever tell you that one? She ever tell you personally, like she drinks, but she feel about? She know I quit 3.5 years. Did she ever tell you personally, me getting back into that?
she didn't like the other thing.
What other things?
You know,
Drinking? Ups? What she asked her, was he doing that behind my back when I was locked up and around people that he kept a secret from you?
yeah, he did it once, a few times.
And she said, I didn't find out from any of you. I found out from some people you lived with. Some people told me. Remember she said that one day, like, out of the blue. She said to you one day out of the blue. I never knew. Remember I told you that one day I did it, but